mediocre. Tech to air for UEF on water maps is generally pretty mediocre.
We shall see what we get. Both players choosing for land fac into 4max.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy seeing it. Again, the main strength for UEF for something like this is shield boats. Like if you win Navy, shield boats with cruisers, and you will just crush everything with that.
Countered though by Aeon subs.
We don't want to talk about those.
We don't talk about the Aeon T2 subs.
Yes. Okay, so hopefully this will be the last game of today. Hopefully from our voices, or at least my voice. No one cares. He's a coward. He's only been here for an hour.
I did it all yesterday. Thank you very much.
True. It's kind of weird how I can stream on my own for 10 hours and I have no difficulties, but it's different from how you do it like this, because you're constantly talking.
Hydro. All standard fare at the moment. Pepsi's ACU getting slightly stuck on the factory.
That always happens there.
Low choosing a wider walk path.
Slow queuing up a nice 102 engineers, boosting that APM up.
Wow. Pepsi is going 5 NGs in the lab, so we might see an aggressive drop.
8 NGs in the lab. You lied.
8 NGs in the lab. I only stated what was remaining in the queue.
Oh. Well, I was confused because if you do 5 engineers lab, then the lab will be out before the transport and it's useless. But yeah, 8 engineers is around the right amount, I'd say. It's always hard to time that, I feel. If I want to make one random lab for my transport, I always time it either too early or too late.
Yep.
Let's see how well he has timed it. I think it will be quite nicely timed. Depends how much. I mean, he goes probably his transport first or scouts transport first. Otherwise, his lab is too early. No? Well, he doesn't even. Pepsi doesn't even queue up a transport. What's the lab for, boss? Slow goes for a very weird BO where he just spams a lot of more power, but a later transport and a later air in general. Wow, that is really weird. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at. Well, Pepsi is going for the mass assisted factory. Is Slow gonna be able to spend his power? He's already floating a lot. I mean, he made 7 pigeons. Where's the... And he's not hard assisting it as much as he could. Okay, now he is, but I think he needs he needs a second air factory now, because the moment this finishes, all his assisting engineers are gonna go into the transport and move away, and then he won't be able to spend his engineer on anything. What a weird opening this is from both of them. Sayonara. Nani? Nice lag, by the way. It's stuttering really badly.
Who is it?
Well, I'm not quite sure. Okay, now it's kind of better. It's really bad for a second. We made the second transport as well! No, Pepsi.
But Pepsi's transport is also getting sniped, and this second transport is paused on 65%.
Well, that's what I was talking about. Slow is almost gonna lose his transport. He's gonna drop in the water and repair it.
Just in case, yeah.
There's one shot left. One shot. It's a UF Inti. One shot. And yes, that's so good. Is there a second transport out? He needs to cancel whatever he's doing right now. There's a bomber coming. No. No. And the Inti kills the transport. Did he cancel the second transport? And here's the bomb. What am I watching? They're both crippled. So there's two groups of engineers. He had like a 70% second transport accidental, but he didn't finish it. He cancelled it, and then the first one died to 1 inti, and then Slow's transport died to 1 inti, and then all his engineers got bombed. But at least Pepsi didn't lose his engineers, but they're all chilling in his main base. What? Neither side walked the ACUs. You know how usually sometimes point of reach is like, well, this guy gets 4 islands, the other guy gets 2. They both get no islands. Either both are on their main base. That's it.
Low bomber locked. Already has a scout. It killed a T1 air scout that was lying on the floor. An effective use. Okay, first
unironically,
Pepsi,
yes.
Second started.
It's worth it. Killing Tech 1 air scouts is pretty important. They're like, that's 40 mass. Tech 1 air scouts. Like, they're way more expensive than you think. And
Pepsi has now walked. He cancelled the second transport at 50%. He made a second one again and cancelled it
again,
at 50%.
no, that's the fourth one actually.
Oh god. Slow is got too much mass. He's spamming pigeons.
Oh, that's just slow.
Pepsi has.
Of course, he's floating mass.
Balanced.
Okay, so Pepsi sees the proxy from Slow, but Slow is locked on the transports from Pepsi.
And there's a bomber nearby.
Yeah, but if Pepsi splits it, maybe it's fine. It's 8 intis from Slow versus only 4 from Pepsi, and all rally to the wrong side.
Pepsi's not split. He's got a radar up, but
Pepsi has a. Why are they all paused? They're all Slow's factories are paused on like 95%.
The bomber's going in. All 3 NGs are dead.
What am I watching?
He didn't split at all. He built a radar to see the bomber, but didn't split.
Well, he has E stalling, I think. I love how the lab he made at the start has never been used. It's just been chilling there for the entire time. What?
That there is a self-defense lab in case of a comm drop.
I assume these 2 engineers on the right of Slow's base were dropped, but then. No,
he walked them. One of them survived from the transport, and the other one he walked.
But there's 3. There's one to the left as well.
Oh, in that case, possibly a couple got quickly dropped, yeah, from his transport that came back.
But yeah, but he didn't do an aggressive, drop for the right islands, which is surprising.
Top left NG dying with a T1AA turret on, at 96% built.
Attack 1 bomber is from Slow at the left island. Top left is killing Attack 1 Maxes from Pepsi. There's an AA turret that's like 90%.
Yeah.
To defend that singular max.
A new transport out for Pepsi. It's flying 2 transports out.
The 5th
look at Pepsi's transports.
The 5th, 6th, and 7th transport have just been constructed.
Yeah, but he's made 3 of them, and they're all rallied to the right with no engineers on.
What?
He's making a 4.
Okay, let's be fair for a second. What time is it for Slow and Pepsi right now?
Right, hang on. Google.
Although
Russia.
Usually Pepsi would be playing team games this late on anyway.
It's currently 10 to 1 in the morning.
Yeah, 1 AM isn't nowhere near as bad as it could be.
It's past Slow's bedtime, most definitely. He's an old man now.
Well, that's true. For Slow, it's probably more impactful. But Pepsi, he can't really use that excuse because usually he plays team games until like 4 AM my time.
Yeah. T2 land going up for Slow on the left. Pepsi's loaded 1 transport out of 3. Air fight on the right. A fairly dominant victory for Slow, I'd say. 3 NTs versus 15.
I mean, it doesn't look very good for Pepsi.
I don't know what Pepsi's plan here is. He's dropped 5 NGs on the left to build a radar. Possibly a proxy.
But it's too late. There's already so much build power on that island.
He's dropping the right, but there's 2 bombers there waiting and a drop incoming and NTs galore. And the NGs are dead.
I can't wait to hear Pepsi's excuse. RNG map, RNG map.
DM1 plasma cannon is up on the left, going up with 3 land factories.
DM1 plat. What is that for a weird name?
No idea.
There's
DM1.
already blaze spam, man.
Yeah. And he's making a flag just in case.
Yep. No tech to air for anyone else. Oh,
Slow,
that's for
nearly
slow, actually.
double Pepsi's mass income.
Yeah.
2-2 gunships now being produced for Slow. A big air fight about to happen.
That's actually pretty close. I think Pepsi takes it barely.
Yeah, he
gets
had a few
behind
better
now.
turns there.
Oh wow, especially the last bit.
Slow's found the proxy. He has got a gunship on it.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean...
And it's flown away.
Oh yeah,
Pepsi
because he just lost air.
dropped the right side to make a proxy.
I love how Slow moves away the gunship because he just lost air, so he figured it would be right-clicked, but Pepsi didn't do that. So he just walks away, flies away.
Slow has 2.4k mass in bank. He's overflowing mass nearly. Pepsi is minus 35 mass a tick, making T2 air.
Yikes.
Slow, make some T2 mexes, my friend, in your core base, please.
I think we're getting quite a close last game.
T1 NGs in being bombed in the core base for Pepsi. 2 T1 bombers taking out some NGs. A gunship just raiding some mexes at the entrance. T1 bombers on the left for Pepsi, clearing out engineers actually. But the blazes have begun the charge.
Yeah, there's no counter to those, man. The Asurus left is just an AA turret. So he will actually lose that island. Well, he needs gunships to protect it, which are once again being ready to the wrong side. Okay, I think he's about to quit.
This is Pepsi. He may continue to play for another 20 minutes.
Commander, I don't believe him.
Well, he said if he loses to me, he's gonna resign, and he's still not resigned.
True. For the game ends order.
So do I need a substitute for next week, or?
Oh, this wasn't a Pepsi's game to win, I think.
No.
That was quite a one-sided last game.